And it looks like Clayster is going to be watching the first attacker, sees him. Will he call it out? Crim's going to deal with it just like that. TP is going to put the bomb down any second. He's going to find a player first. Down goes TP. And it looks like they have given TK some time, but there you see Aches with another pick. The last one alive is Sharp, and he's out. Sharp has gone down, and Complexity has taken another MLG title.
Trophy, the man, the myth, the legend, Christopher Puckett. Guys, congratulations on behalf of everyone from MLG. Fans, thank you for watching. We are nothing without you.
That crowd giving them a good round of applause there. They deserve it. They have played so well throughout this tournament. I have to say, if I was to pick an MVP for this tournament, I'd have to give it to TP.
Yeah, I would have to, you know, for sure, because when it came down to it, not only was he one of the most consistent, but he also performed when it was necessary, and picked up the slack of other teammates. It's a true definition of a teammate. Complexity is about to cross the 100-point mark here, and this is...
How many championships is that now? Is that 9 out of 10? Or
I don't know. I kind of just lost count. Lost count. But that will be Complexity's second UMG victory as well.
In a row.
No, not in a row, because they were not in Dallas,
Well, I mean the second in a row.
But second year that they've attended, though, for sure.
Look at that lead, 105-41.
As well, as Gunji's going to be able to take this one, and it should be all over. It should be TCM. If they lock this in, I can't see them coming back.
Oh, that was a great push by Epsilon, but here we go. Still 30 seconds on the clock. I mean, I don't know if it's even mathematically possible.
That is not doable. It can't be doable. That's got to be hit. There's no way
TCM
a
is
triple cap is
celebrating
done.
already. We hear it in the booth.
It is. It's done. That is it.
There you go. TCM are going to be your European Grand Champions. Big games over Epsilon. They're ultimately going to win the series 3-1 here, and I expect Gunji to stop. The whole stage. The whole stage is just shaking right now. No, there they are on your screen.
Exactly what SB have done pretty much every single time. And I'm looking at Sensor. He's the bomb carrier this time, not wasting any time. He's got that bomb about 3/4 away. It's going to be planted, so a nice start there for SB. They also managed to shut down TP. 3 players left, 3 versus 3. Crim goes down as well. Aches and Karma, 2 versus 3. 37 seconds left. It's very, very hectic at that bomb site. Lots of shots being exchanged. Apathy just needs to try and stay alive.
Apathy getting tagged up through the wall. Saints trying to protect him. Dito in the mix as well. Dito's going to get a pick up top. And it is now a 3-on-1. Aches the last man standing for Cole. And Strictly Business have taken it 6-2 in the U.S. Championship to dethrone Complexity as America's top team. Wow.
Say no, Dito has to come to them. There's 37 seconds left. He has to find them before they find him. So
and I think he spots him.
I think he may see him. You saw the arrow looking there, runs right around him. The nade didn't connect. I think Dito did indeed see him. The nade didn't connect. 24 seconds left, and this could be the last round here at PAX East. This is insane play right here. You see Dito coming in bottom red. Get shots going down. And
that is going to do it. Complexity are your 2014 Season 1 playoff champions here at PAX East. What an incredible job from this squad.
10-1 from Karma.
That's got to be hard to take for PE right there, but Joe's going to put in another flag cap. It's almost mathematical, Bryce.
It is. There is going to be 20 seconds left. Point's going in, though, bringing it back just slightly. However, TCM need to take down all of these Epsilon players now.
Yep. I mean, we're seeing
It's 8 seconds. 8 seconds left. 7. Oh, he's traded it away again. They've brought themselves another 10 seconds to bring this back into a tie. However, that's going to go down, and it's going to be a 4-point disadvantage, and it's done. It is over. I was right. They're done. Epsilon will be your champions of EGL 12. Back-to-back LAN wins.
And,
the crowd's giving up from them there.
this back strip, but does get taken out.
And I actually think with that said, that's pretty much going to do it. Oh! And that is GG.
My God.
You have 4 people down. You have someone sliding in for a goal. That is going to do it, ladies and gentlemen.
Sweet child of Frodo.
Complexity is your UGC Niagara Elgato 20K champions. And they won 6-0 against Complexity, winning 2 best-of-5s here after a very rocky start to this tournament.
And now it's Goonjar all alone in a 2v1 this time. Instead of nadeshot and scump, it's going to be Proof and Clayster here.
Makes it a
Goonjar with
1-on-1.
1 kill. It's a 1v1 situation. This is a huge round. If Goonjar can clutch this, he will put this in overtime. Clayster can kind of play a little bit more passive because it's up to Goonjar to maybe make a plan here. And he knows that too. Clayster and Goonjar look like they might meet up here in a second.
Clay's got the better weaponry as well. This Bulldog up close could be devastating. Goonjar running out of time.
He can't plant now. He doesn't have enough time to plant. So he's got to get the kill. Goonjar's got to find Clayster. Clayster's going to look, and he gets the kill. And OpTic Gaming wins it. OpTic Gaming, your X Games gold medal champion.
What a performance here from OpTic. Heapy going big.
Oh my goodness.
EG, have they done it?
Oh my gosh.
They will take the lead. A player on B, Aches hunting him. Crim with the 2-piece, TP.
Oh, wow.
And Karma. They have C, they have A. B control is neutral.
They got it, man. They got it. It's done. It's done. It's done.
And Aches
EG wins
gets
it.
B control.
EG wins it. They come back from it. What a crazy matchup. OpTic Gaming just let it go. It looked like it was going to a game 5, but Evil Geniuses showing how much of a dominant team they are.
And in the minute, Exodus are looking like they could potentially do something here. And in the minute, if
here it is. Still neutral.
Still going to be neutral. They will need a triple cap at some point.
Epsilon hanging on for dear life. B still not going to be taken. Josh with a huge nade.
Oh my God, Josh.
Josh is just on another level right now. He's 34 kills, and he's done just enough for his team to keep that B flag neutral for long enough as well. So pressing kills coming in from Swanee, Tommy, and of course Jerd. But here comes Exertus. They need to just 3-man hop it. They can't afford to just keep getting Semtex off it. And with 28 seconds left, looking at that map, there's no one in a position to even get close to A. That is going to be game, set, and match. It's going to be Epsilon, your EGL 13 champions. Give them a round of applause. They never really looked in much danger.
You know proving what they can hang with the best in the world and take them down live in London.
Hey, Sam, yeah, let's just have a quick look at that scoreboard, Parker. This is kind of how it broke down. Merc, 26 and 12 with 8 captures. Now that is some serious damage. Nameless with 31 to 21. JCap 22 and 14, and Fommel 30 to 21. The slaying went all the way in Envy's favor, and you can tell by the scoreboard, these guys have really earned the Gfinity Championship.
Formal just adding insult to injury here. Last time Epsilon went all the way to game 5 before being taken down in the finals. This time Envy won't let them get that far. A quick 3-0 and it is all over.
Give it up for Envious.
Epsilon showing that they are a top team in the world. UK's best without a doubt. But Envy takes their first championship with their brand new lineup on land. We got JCap, Formal, Merc, and Nameless with their owner Hastro in the booth.
And this could be huge. Kazuma also looking to be a pain in the neck in the back. 27 seconds remaining and a cap would happen here. They could potentially do it, but that's not going to be the case.
Wow.
That's it. That is it. Ladies and gentlemen, in the first time in the history of Denial, they have won a championship. 3-0 to Envy, the Gfinity champions, falling to the new UMG champions, Denial.
Every single player on Denial is negative.
Done right off the break, and it looks like Denial is going to do a very strong push onto B. Parasite taken out. Looks like Replay is going to come up the back with that Remington. Apathy taken out as well. Karma trying to get on the rotation. He has Sensor in front of him. Sensor takes out Saints, and it is all up to Replays in a 2-on-1.
Both players are right in front of him right here. They're playing this trade perfectly, and sure enough, it's double team. FaZe takes UMG. FaZe is your UMG National Elgato 25K champions, coming all the way out of loser bracket
to win a Game 5 against Denial in the first best of 5.
With 84 seconds left on the clock, it is getting scary close of it being mathematically impossible for Noble. And to really realistically see them cap 5 back-to-back with the way this game's going just does not seem likely. So once it hits 49 seconds, if this score remains, Envious will be your champions. Time dwindling down on the clock. It's go time for Noble.
It really is. They need something, and they need it now. Slasher pushing down the right-hand side, picks up one. There's no one really in a position to cap, though, so he literally a one-man machine, but it's left to Miyagi all by himself, Wiz.
And that is it. Team Envious. They're going to pull this one out and be crowned your MLG Season 3 champions, my dude.
Yep, and formal.
They did it, yeah, they know. They're like, we got it now.
OpTic fashion, 33-10.
crimsix, though, already dropped the 30 bomb, 31-19. EG have played a phenomenal final here at ESWC, and they are just showing why they are the biggest dynasty that Call of Duty has ever seen. Just didn't realize how good EG would come out swinging today. They've made this
just have a look,
almost
please,
effortless.
Just have a look at crimsix. 35 and 21 against TCM. Every single player from EG going positive. I mean, they had no mistakes.
They really haven't. He gets another hit marker with that grenade. He's just been throwing them from everywhere and refusing TCM. But there we go. It's everybody knows. EG are standing up. They know it's done. There are your ESWC champions. It's going to be evil geniuses to take this one home. Draped behind EG, UK behind TCM. And it is really an international competition with first, second, and third all being different nationalities. There you can see. And there we go. I think it's coming to an end of this prize now. They are presenting the trophy. I said it was a monster. You can see it there on your screen. One last time, raise that trophy high. The 2014 ESWC champions.